Hi everybody, it's Diane. I'm here doing week 2 flip through for the January glue book hosted by Caged Fish. 5 prompts for every day. I did number 8 on camera already, but it was something that starts with S, staircase, pig, boot, yarn, vase. Okay, there's paint back there. There's some rubber stamping back there. Number 9, something lucky. And that is number 9 because that's my lucky number. Pine cone, that's scrapbook paper. Waterfall, one way in the back there, can you see? Camel, there's washi tape here. Strawberry, and there's washi tape there. The little flowers are actually fabric. So yeah, there's a less is more example. Number 10, we did together something from a circus, doll, mask, flag, cupcake. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And I totally agree with Christina from Christina's Shack that after the fact you find better things. I found a better flag. You're right. Number 11, I think I did by myself. Something smooth. You could count this tin, this knob, but I was going with these bowls. They're china bowls. A swan, that's scrapbook paper. I lost my place. Clown. That's an old picture, some sort of beading picture. I don't know, in a magazine. Doorknob. That's probably more like a cabinet doorknob, but it is. See, it is a doorknob. And candy. This is an old catalog image of hard candy there. And scrapbook paper, some washi tape. I used just a pencil to, this is part of the paper design. And I wanted to add it, and I thought marker would be too dark, so that actually worked out pretty well. Number 12. Something with wings. It's a bird. A hamburger, a king. So we have a kingfisher. There also says kingly there. That's out of a dictionary, but I colored part of it in with colored pencils. A snake. That's actually a watch face. Bubble. I used bubble wrap on the paint. And then this, I just liked this. I was kind of going for a nature journal, someone's nature journal page looking. So that's that one. It's old book page behind. 13 we did together, except I did add, to back up what I just said, I found an elf in a magazine. That's an old, from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There were a couple in a magazine that were black and white. But so it was elf, something that makes noise is the phone, ring, the ring of the phone, a tower, and jars. And yes, I found better jars too. I added some stamps. This one kind of reminded me of a postcard look with this, so that's why I added stamps. 14 really got away from me, and I spent way too much time on it. It has 2 pages, which I can afford. So far I've only used 1, and there would be like 1 extra, so that's okay. But the things I found were large, so it just sort of made sense. Someone wearing glasses. I know, those are probably goggles. I don't want to hear about it. Street sign. I had all kinds of trouble with that. I went through magazine after magazine. Oh, yellow pages. No. And then all of a sudden, somebody poked me in the back and said, Diane, you have scrapbook paper that has street signs on it. It's like, yeah, you do. I totally forgot. I have a box off in Never Neverland of a few papers that I don't really like. I hardly ever use them. It's in there, so I didn't think of it. So I put a strip of it down here. Well, I got it a little crooked anyway. And then I just didn't really care for it, as you can see. It's awfully bright and busy. And then I saw wildlife viewing area and went, oh darn, I should have just took that. Well, I did, and then I just gessoed over what was down here, which actually looks okay. Um, so glasses, street sign, piano, just out of a magazine, bear, scrapbook paper, and then nest. I could not find, to begin with, a small picture of a nest, and I liked this anyway. It's an egret. So I'm like, all right, so it's big deal. Well, I wound up then with 3 big things, and they really wouldn't fit together, so that's why I went with the 2-page thing. So then I had to kind of fill it up. It's a vicious circle. So those are large stickers, just some other stuff out of magazines. This is washi tape, and there are nests on there. If I had, found that first, maybe we would have gone a different route. But anyway, it's kind of cool. There's some gesso back there. Okay, week number 2 in the book. On to 3. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a nice day out there.